What's up everyone and welcome back to another video. Long time no see. I do apologize for that. I have been super busy and finals are coming up, so hopefully I'll have a few more videos that I'll be able to film soon. I have been waiting for stuff to come in that I can film with. USPCC has been really slow. Well, they have been, not that. USPS has been really slow. But anyway, today we're going to be looking at a deck I received from Kickstarter about a week ago. About 2 weeks ago, actually. And it's super cool. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so here's our package with redacted information, of course. So let's get this bad boy open. Also, hopefully, I might have a mic, maybe, soon. So we'll see about that. I'm still getting my computer set up. It's taking way longer than I thought it would. And also finding a decent editing software that's easy to use is really hard. So if you guys want to help me, or you have any suggestions for editing softwares that are free or editing softwares that aren't super expensive that I can use, please let me know, because that would be really appreciated, as I am struggling to find a good one. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to take the contents of the box away, put the box on the ground, because it's trash, quite literally. And what we got? Ta-da! Low poly sharks, made by Unrivaled decks. I backed this deck when it came out, or a couple weeks after it came out. I was kind of skeptical about it. At first, I was like, oh, it looks okay. But now that it's here, I'm definitely very happy that I do own it, because it's much cooler in person. And then let's see what else we get. Oh, that's such a cool sticker. Oh man, I wish I would have bought in that extra pack. I'll have to see if they have more. Hi Luke, thank you for backing our first Kickstarter project, Low Poly Sharks. We couldn't have done it without you. Cheers, Unrivaled Decks. See, that's cool. Personalized note. How many times do you see that? Like, the only other people I know that are doing personalized stuff is like Luke Wadey. But you know, it's Wadey, come on. But yeah, look at the cool sticker. That's sweet. I want to see if I could buy more off of them if they have many left. Anyway, let's throw this bubble wrap on the ground. And now let's take a look at this deck. So I do want to have a new rating system. We're going to do 3 things. How's the cellophane and tuck box and everything? That's 1. Then quality control and how the cards look, like the style of the cards, and then how they feel and handle. So three things that we're each gonna give them a grade on. So first, cellophane is part of the first category, and it's giving me some trouble here. What in the world? I don't want to damage the deck. Okay, it might have damaged the deck a little bit. I'll take that into account. All right, so there's that. Smells nice. I haven't opened any deck of cards in a hot minute. Okay. So cellophane was loose a little, but that's to be expected with the USPCC deck. It's like a glossy cardstock finish, as you can see. And yeah, so here's what the tuck box looks like. Front says Low Poly Sharks with a nice background of ocean. And then that design kind of continues throughout the sides. And then the back is the shark again. And then you have just more of the same. Actually, that's a completely different from, yeah. So the back doesn't wrap around, or maybe it does. Yeah, I guess it does wrap around. Yeah, okay, so the whole box is wraparound design. And then the bottom just says designed by Unrivaled Decks, manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company, blah, 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 and their logo, which I thought that's pretty sweet. What is the tongue flap? The tongue flap is just continuing of that design, and the inside of the tuck is blank. One thing I'm not big about is, you see that? Like, I know these are thin. This is more a USPCC thing than anything else. But like, take account these. They don't do that. Well, I mean, I guess they could, but yeah, I mean, they do. But that's more of a USPCC thing than them, so they're not going to get docked points for that. Again, new grading system. But yeah, so there's that. Tuck box itself. Better not be another hidden marking system in this, or I'm gonna get freaking tortured by the card community. I already got tortured over one video that I had to take down. Oh goodness. All right, so yeah, Tuck, USPCC, can't complain. Add cards. Now I'm moving on to category 2, how do the cards look? And add cards will also be in that category as well. Also for this, I give it a 9, just because the cellophane was little. So out of 10, so I'll give this a 9, and then we're gonna average everything together. Okay, so Jokers, let's look at the Jokers. Do we get identical Jokers? Yes, we do. Ooh, that is really sick. I've actually never seen these before. That is really, really dope. Yeah, that's great artwork, actually. That's gonna boost them points. Oh, they're not identical. They have different colors on the Joker. That's super cool. And the Jokers are different as well, actually. Wow, okay, so not identical Jokers. But that doesn't bother me because I don't do magic. That's just sick artwork. Good on them. Also, let's look at the back of the cards. So the back of the cards have that shark swimming in the ocean. And when you fan them, oh, that's sick. That is so sick. What in the world? Whew. Ace of Spades. It's like a shark and a spade. Looks like a fish tank, kind of. Oh, and look at the detail just on the pips. Like, look how much intricate detail. It reminds me of the Memento Mori decks. Even on the numbers and stuff. Wow, that is incredible. Very, very, very good on this aspect. Ooh, and then all the courts. We got hammerheads. I think that's a Mako or a blue shark. That one, I don't know what that one is. Maybe a great white. Oh, and then, okay, that's my favorite suit. My diamonds have been my favorite suit, but this just makes my favorite suit much, much better. Okay, what do we got here? Lemon shark, maybe? I don't know. More of the stuff. And then more of the stuff. Okay, that's cool. King of Diamonds is my favorite, by the way. My favorite card. This is my favorite King of Diamonds. So, that's just sick, guys. Okay, so they're all the same shark. Okay. Then more of the same. Yeah, really, really awesome artwork. Just look at the intricate detail they took the time to do for all the pips. I am very impressed by this deck. Oh, and we get more ad cards. Please don't. Okay, good. Okay, so you get this cool, like, constellation thing with, it looks like a whale shark. I'm guessing it's a whale shark. And then this one is just, like, swimming around the boat. Yeah, that is sick. Very well done, guys. So, ad cards, Jokers, how they look. That's a 10, man. That is a 10. So, they get a 10 for the second category. So, they had a 9 for the original and a 10 for the second. Now, let's take these babies out for a spin and see how they handle. Alrighty, people. Let's see how these things handle. USPCC, I believe. I don't know what stock these are on. I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot of research on this deck particularly. It doesn't feel like... It might be thin stock uncrushed is what I'm betting. So if I'm right on Unrivaled decks, leave a comment and tell me. Normally I do research, but I wanted this to be like a blind reaction without any facts actually about the deck, just so I can have a more of a blind reaction to the handling of the deck. Definitely not bad. The cards are pretty thin, so yeah, I'm gonna say that's the thin but not crushed. So thin stock but not crushed, because I think if it's thin crushed, it'd be a lot thinner. But yeah, let's do a little cascade here, or a Pharaoh cascade, whatever it's called. Ugh. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, handles pretty nicely. All in all, I think if I broke this deck in, it would handle much better. But that's how every deck is to be expected. Handles pretty good. USPCC, can't really complain. That was kind of cool. How's it doing with the cuts? Man, I haven't done Sybil in a hot minute. Alright, so cuts are pretty good right out of the gate. Yeah, no complaints really about this deck whatsoever. Fans really nicely. How's it doing in a reverse fan? Same thing? Yeah, same thing. Alrighty, well, that's going to be pretty much wrapping up this phase. I think I'm going to give this also 9 out of 10. So they've made a 9, a 10, and a 9. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This might be one of my favorite decks of 2020. I know I say that quite frequently, but I am going to do a top 10 decks of 2020 soon, and I really want to, like, get together my real top 10, you know, because I have bought a lot of decks in 2020. So, yeah, if this makes it, I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all might be, but definitely a super fun deck to mess around with. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you did enjoy my review of the low poly sharks by Unrivaled decks, please make sure to be subscribed, turn your post notifications on, and like this video as it does help me out tremendously. Also, go check them out on Instagram. I will leave their link down in the description below if you want to continue to support them and back their projects later in the future. Anyway, that's about all I got for today. I'm the Wooden Cardist, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.